Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dive deep into financial filings and make sense of the corporate world. And today, get ready because we're about to uncover a significant move in the medical technology space, something that smells a lot like a takeover. And if you are into getting these straightforward financial insights, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Also, join our Discord community linked in the description below to keep the conversation going after the video. We're looking at a Form 8K filing from S.B.C Medical Group Holdings Incorporated, and this one is packed with action. It is not just a regular update, this is about a company making a big play to expand its reach. Now, before we get into the main event, let's quickly touch on what S.B.C Medical Group Holdings actually does. They are involved in medical groups. Their stock is traded on the Nasdaq stock market LLC under the ticker SBC for their common stock and SBCW for their redeemable warrants. They're also classified as an emerging growth company, which means they get some leeway with certain financial reporting rules, a common practice for newer companies. So, what is the big news on the 13th of November 2025? S.B.C Medical Group Holdings, through its subsidiary S.B.C Medical Group Company Limited, which we'll call SBCMG for short, has decided to launch a tender offer. A tender offer is basically an offer to buy shares of a company directly from its shareholders, and the target here is Waku Incorporated, a Japanese company whose shares are traded on the Tokyo Stock Exchange growth market. This is essentially an attempt to acquire a significant stake, or perhaps even control, of Waku. SBCMG is not starting from scratch. They already own a decent chunk of Waku, about 9.5% of its shares, but here is where it gets really interesting. The Chief Executive Officer of SBC Medical Group Holdings Incorporated itself, Dr. Yoshiyuki Aikawa, personally owns a very substantial amount of Waku stock. Around 26.6%. That means between the company's subsidiary and its CEO, they already control a significant portion of Waku, close to 36%, even before this tender offer. This suggests a well-orchestrated move to consolidate ownership. Now, let's break down the offer itself. SBCMG is planning to buy up to 575,000 more shares of Waku's common stock. The offer period will run from the 14th of November 2025 to the 12th of December 2025. That is about 20 business days. The exact price per S-share will likely be announced soon. But the important thing is that they are actively trying to buy more shares. The deal is expected to be settled by the 19th of December 2025 with SBI Securities Company Limited acting as the agent for this tender offer. And here is the crucial piece that ties it all together. Simultaneously and subject to the successful completion of the tender offer, SBCMG will buy all of Dr. Aikawa's personal Waku shares. That is nearly 1 million shares, representing that 26.6% stake we talked about. This is a crucial off-market transfer, meaning it is a private transaction between the company and its CEO, not on a public exchange. This transaction is dated the 13th of November 2025, the same day the board approved the tender offer. This is a clear indication of a coordinated effort to bring Waku fully under the S.B.C Medical Group Holdings umbrella. The ultimate goal, after the tender offer and the transfer from Dr. Aikawa, SBCMG plans to make Waku its consolidated subsidiary. This means Waku's financial results will be fully included in S.B.C Medical Group Holdings Incorporated's own financial statements. This is a major step towards integrating Waku into the parent company's operations and strategy. It signals a clear intention to gain full control and leverage Waku's business for the benefit of the entire SBC Medical Group. Now, like most filings, this report includes forward-looking statements. These are essentially educated guesses about the future. The company might say things like, "We expect revenue to grow," or "We anticipate successful integration." It's important to remember these are not guarantees. They are based on current expectations and can be affected by many things, like changes in the market, economic conditions, or unexpected events. The filing itself warns that things might not turn out exactly as planned, and it's worth looking at their other filings with the SEC, especially the risk factors section, for more details on what could go wrong. Forward-looking statements are rarely a guarantee, so always take them with a grain of salt. And as part of this filing, they've provided Exhibit 99.1. This is a press release dated the 13th of November 2025 with the title SBC Medical Group announces commencement of tender offer for shares of Waku, Inc. This press release likely contains more detailed information and management commentary on this acquisition strategy, so it is a good follow-up read if you want to dig deeper into the official announcement. Now, let's shift gears and talk about what this all means. This filing isn't about detailed financial tables or profit and loss statements. It is about a strategic acquisition. S.B.C Medical Group Holdings Incorporated is making a significant move to acquire Waku, Inc., The fact that the CEO is personally involved in selling such a large stake to a company subsidiary is a strong indicator of decisive leadership and a clear strategic direction. What is interesting here is the combination of an existing stake, an offer to buy more shares, and a direct transfer from the CEO. This is a multifaceted approach to securing control. It suggests that S.B.C Medical Group Holdings Incorporated sees significant value in WAKU Inc. and wants to fully integrate it into their operations. This could be to expand their market, acquire new technology, or strengthen their competitive position in the medical technology sector. The risks, as always, are in the execution and the market's reaction. Will the tender offer be successful? What price will be offered, and will shareholders accept it? Will the integration of WAKU into S.B.C Medical Group create synergies or lead to complications? The report doesn't give us many numbers to crunch in terms of financial performance, but the strategic move itself implies a belief in future growth and profitability driven by this acquisition. In conclusion, S.B.C Medical Group Holdings Incorporated is making a bold acquisition play for WAKU Inc. The move appears well planned, with the CEO transferring his substantial personal stake to the company concurrently with a tender offer. This signals a strong conviction in the strategic value of WAKU. While we don't have deep financial numbers in this specific filing, the narrative is one of aggressive expansion and consolidation. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this tender offer unfolds and the subsequent integration of WAKU. Alright, that is our decode of this S.B.C filing. What do you think about this acquisition strategy? Is it a smart move for S.B.C Medical Group Holdings? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown valuable, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future analyses. Don't forget to join our Discord community for more in-depth discussions. Thanks for watching Corporate Decoder, and we'll see you in the next one.